Welcome to Virtual Learning Network. Foundation Course in Humanities and Social Sciences, Session number 3, Emergence of the Modern World. The topics that we are going to cover in this session are social and economic background, Renaissance literature, art and architecture, philosophy, beginning of the scientific revolution, political theory, Reformation, and rise of nation states. Social and economic background. As it has already been discussed in previous sessions about feudalism, which characterized human European societies in the Middle Ages and the factors which caused their decline. The revival of trade was accompanied by the growth of towns. Old towns became larger and many new towns emerged, mainly as the center of manufacture and trade. The towns encouraged the cultivation of cash crops needed for manufacture, and peasants received their payments in the form of money. The peasant could now pay dues to the landlord in cash. जैसे जैसे आधुनिक युग, आधुनिक संसार, आधुनिक वर्ल्ड की शुरुआत हुई, यूरोपियन सोसाइटीज़ जो कि मिडिल एजेस में पहुंच चुकी थी, उस समय तक बड़े बड़े शहर डेवलप होना, विकसित होना शुरू हो गए थे. कैश क्रॉप्स और पीजेंट्स ने अपने पेमेंट्स पैसे के फॉर्म में देना शुरू कर दिया था, पैसे के रूप में देना शुरू कर दिया. रेनेसां. As we all know, the term Renaissance literally means rebirth and is, in a narrow sense, used to describe the revival of interest in classical civilizations of Greece and Rome. This deeply influenced Europeans. The Renaissance, however, was not mere revival of ancient learning. It was marked by a series of new developments in the fields of art, literature, religion, philosophy, science, and politics. The intellectual and cultural life of Europe for centuries had been dominated by the Catholic Church. Renaissance. रेनेसां का मतलब है नवजागरण, और इस काल को हमने नवजागरण काल कहा. इसमें हमने बहुत ही उम्दा और नए तरीके के डेवलपमेंट्स, विकास देखे, जो कि कला, साहित्य, धर्म, दर्शन, विज्ञान और राजनीति के क्षेत्र में थे. इन सभी क्षेत्रों में एक नए तरह की शुरुआत हुई। और इस काल में रेनेसां में हमने देखा कि यूरोप इस रेनेसां से, इस नव जागरण से पूरी तरह से प्रभावित रहा। रेनेसां लिटरेचर, नव जागरण काल का साहित्य। The humanists' ideas of Renaissance found artistic expression in literature, painting, architecture, and sculpture. Some of the greatest writers, poets, and dramatists of the Renaissance were Petrarch and Boccaccio. In Italy, Shakespeare. In England, the themes of their writing had little to do with the religion or piety or asceticism, and were often anti-clerical. Until about the 14th century, there were hardly any writings in any of the languages spoken by the people of different countries. इस काल में अलग अलग तरह के कवि, जिसमें शेक्सपियर, पेट्रार्च, इस तरह के नाम जुड़े, इस काल में उन्होंने लिखना शुरू किया और इन्होंने इस युग को साहित्य का युग बनाया, जिसमें इन्होंने धर्म से हटकर, रिलीजन से हटकर कुछ ऐसा लिखा जिससे सभी यूरोप, एशिया और दूसरे देश प्रभावित हुए। Art and architecture. Some of the greatest achievements of Renaissance were made in the realm of painting, sculpture and architecture. इस काल में पेंटिंग, स्कल्पचर और आर्किटेक्चर, इन सभी ने नई ऊंचाइयां छुई। These fields scaled new heights. The humanism of Renaissance found brilliant expression in these art forms. The Renaissance artists made use of biblical subjects, but interpretation that they gave of these subjects had little to do with the traditional religious attitude. Art as an independent activity assumed a status which was unknown in the medieval times. रेनेसां काल में, नव जागरण काल में बहुत से आर्टिस्ट, जिन्होंने अलग अलग तरीके की पेंटिंग्स, स्कल्पचर्स और आर्किटेक्चर को जन्म दिया, इस नव जागरण काल में आए और इनकी मदद से आर्ट और आर्किटेक्चर ने नया आयाम, नई ऊंचाइयां छुई। Philosophy, darshan. The dominant philosophical system of the pre-Renaissance medieval Europe was scholasticism. It was an attempt to harmonize reason and faith, basically to serve the interests of theology. It was based on logic and rejected experimental science and experience. The sense perceptions, according to this philosophy, could lead to a knowledge of the appearance of things, but not of the reality, which could be discovered by the reason alone without reference to sensory perceptions. दर्शन एक ऐसा शास्त्र जिसकी मदद से हम उस राज को उजागर करने की कोशिश करते हैं जो न छुए जा सकते हैं, न महसूस किए जा सकते। It was an attempt to harmonize reason and faith, basically to serve the interests of theology. इस रेनेसा काल में, नवजागरण काल में प्रोटेस्टेंट रिवॉल्यूशन भी आया। Actually, the Protestant Revolution can be said to have begun in 1517 when Martin Luther, a monk of the Order of St. Augustine, nailed his 95 These are statements attacking the sale of indulgence on the door of church in Wittenberg in Germany. He challenged people to come and hold disputations with him on his thesis and sent copies of these theses to his friends in a number of cities. Among the theses were the following: Thus, those preachers of indulgences are in error who say that by the indulgences of Pope a man is loosened and saved from all punishment. They preach men who say that the soul flies out of purgatory as soon as the money thrown in the chest rattles. Luther wrote a series of pamphlets expounding his doctrines and came to conclusion that his doctrine could not be reconciled with those of Catholic Church and that had no alternative but to break with the Catholic Church. In 1520, the Pope ordered him to recant in 60 days or be condemned as heretic. He burned the proclamation of Pope in public. उसने उस प्रोक्लेमेशन को पोप के लोगों के बीच में सार्वजनिक रूप से जला दिया. During all this period, he was protected by ruler of Saxony, a state actually, and the ruler of Saxony who was his friend. Many rulers in Germany were hostile to the church, and when Luther was excommunicated, he remained unharmed. During the next 25 years, he occupied himself with the talk of building an independent German church and in expounding his doctrine. So, at this time, philosophy was on its peak. And the next thing that we are going to discuss, अगला जो टॉपिक है, beginning of the scientific revolution. The Renaissance marked the beginning of modern science. One of the first achievements was in astronomy. This was an exposition by Copernicus of the rotation of the earth on its axis and its motion around the sun. नई नई खोज.
you.